Hey everybody, the Bong is here, ready to give you a brand new Let's Play. Quest RPG, Brian's Journey for the Nintendo Game Boy Color. And this is brought to you by MuchGames.ca. Now if you think this game, and at least the name of the character is familiar, well, this is based on Quest 64, which of course was for the N64 if I couldn't make that any more obvious. This is actually the Game Boy Color version of that game. Which, of course, this game does not have, like, 3D gameplay like Quest 64 did. But it's essentially the same story. Maybe some minor tweaks here and there, but I haven't noticed any yet. Celtland. Or Celtland. I think it's Celtland, actually. An island where magical spirits abound. A land of friendly, contented people who owe their pleasant lives to the four spirits: wind, water, earth, and fire. Those elements are going to be very important in how you develop your character. A beautiful, rich land of tall mountains, clear waters, and fresh breezes, known to inhabitants as Celtland. The Isles of Benevolent Spirits. This is the abode of magicians who have become powerful through a pact with the spirits. There are apprentices in the Melroad Monastery. That's where you're going to start, by the way. Among them, the young apprentice, Brian. If I remember correctly, in Quest 64, you're on a quest to find your father, who left and didn't return. So that's gonna take a bit of a lengthy trek to find him. Oh my god, the music sounds so different. You can definitely tell this was Game Boy Color. It's here again! Today, we will get you! Good! We've got it! What are you doing here, Brian? The monsters are skulking about, so it's dangerous outside. I'm sorry, but I saw a monster! Huh. Been infiltrated by monsters. Is that right? It is dangerous here. Leave this to us and return to your room. Yes, sir. Well, might as well open this up. Oh, I can't open this up. Oh, you're home, Brian. Where have you been? It is dangerous to be outside. Now, just go to bed. Your magic has improved lately. Do you know why? One reason, of course, is that you are my son, but the spirit lends its power to a heart that is pure. In other words, your magic has heart. I know it is difficult to understand. Yeah, this scene didn't happen in Quest 64. Like, it started after Bart left. Good morning. Sirius has summoned you. Let's go to the chapel. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is where Quest 64 actually started. Oh, there is something I must ask you. Did you see LeVar and Gabriel yesterday? Why? What happened? Well, I guess I better tell you. They stole a book. It is a precious book belonging to Grand Abbot. It would be terrible if the secrets of the spirits are disclosed, and the unwise begin using magic. Is there anything I can do? Bart will search for them. I want you to go to town and listen for word of them for gossip as to their whereabouts. Bart is preparing to do something in the yard, so it might do you good to listen to him. Yes, sir! Oh, I still have no control of my character, by the way. I guess I gotta go out to the yard? Okay, so B allows you to just go to your menu. So as you can see, if you hit right, you'll go into your wind element. Up is fire, left is earth, and down is water. And these are the spells you have access to pertaining to that particular spirit. Which, of course, I don't have much. There's no dash, by the way, I've noticed. This door doesn't open, so I guess I can't go back in. Oh my god, this music is definitely familiar if you played Quest 64. Okay, there's just a random house over there. I guess that's a stable? Oh, if you see these things floating about, those are spirits. See, if you press A on it, you'll be able to level up a particular element of your choice. I'm gonna go with water, because healing is attached to the water element. I'm going out for a while. What a mess. Brian, I want you to look after the house. Yay! Alright, well, I guess I'll just have to leave. The music might gargle a little bit, but then again, this is like a handheld game. But I can't go to the house, it's locked. Well, so much for doing that. Well, I suppose the house is actually down here in the town. Okay, I can press start to go to my items. Wings are what you would need to actually teleport to other places. VLBS. I don't know what the hell that is. But at least you can save anywhere. These are your items, which you don't have any. And your stats are down there as well. So you can level up HP, MP, Agility, and Defense. HP levels up by hitting enemies with your staff, as well as actually taking type amounts of hits. MP levels up by using spells. Agility levels up just by moving in battle. And defense levels up by how much damage you take at a time. And element increases just by winning battles. Alright, so here's the town. Can you see the spirit? No. I'm a spirit tamer too. Water, fire, earth, and wind. They are the 4 great spirits, right? Come on, show me some magic. I can't. You can't use offensive magic in town. Okay, well, I guess there's nothing I can interact with. You don't really have to worry about finding hidden items just by mashing A everywhere. It doesn't work that way. Some suspicious characters are loitering about this town. I saw a suspicious man lurking about by the ranch house. I hope nothing bad happens. Well, there's somebody there. Let's see. I think I want to level up water again. Oops. Water pillar level 1, yeah, same thing. That's all I have currently. Alright, well, guess I'll move on for now. Wow, this year we had a bumper crop. Oh, so you can grow bumper cars. Congratulations. The powers of the Great Spirit. On a dark night in the deep woods. There's an unfathomable power. Who is there? Now that I've seen you, you are not leaving here alive. Oh boy. I can only go this far, by the way. Ow. Should've used magic there. Let me try Water Pillar. Oh, Water Pillar is actually very close range. So let me try Fireball. Oops, no. Water Pillar, yes. 18 damage, damn! And I whacked him with the staff. Oop, I can level up my elements again. Let's try going with Wind, because I like Wind Cutter spells too. And he's dead. Something must be happening! I must report to Sirius. Can I at least get the item first? Fresh bread obtained. Nice. Man, just imagine if that enemy was able to find the bread. would have extended the fight. Did I go in this house? I did go in the house, okay. So it says I had to report to Sirius, which means having to go all the way up to the monastery again. Will I actually be allowed in this time? It was locked out to me before. Oh, suddenly now I can go in. Sirius is waiting. Oh wow, how did he know? That's convenient. Alright, what do you want? Listen to me, Brian. Bart is missing, but we can only pray and wait for his safe return. Sirius! Grant Abbott has summoned Brian. Is that so? Brian, go to him. Alright, yeah, you have to climb up a tower, and then you find the Grant Abbott. Yeah, this is where it actually starts. Oops, forgot to mute my phone there. That's gonna be a mistake I'm gonna make till the end of time. Brian, it was good of you to come. I had a dream about the future. You will go on a quest. There are monsters in Saltland. Even so, you must go. I will not tell you what awaits you at the end of the journey. So, tell Sirius and ready yourself for quest. The time has come for your journey. Now, go! Alright, I'm going. Can I talk to him again? Maybe he has something new to say. After leaving the monastery, go to Dondoran through the town of Melroad. Alright, so I gotta go past Melroad and go on a trail that leads to Dondoran. Now, I don't know if this game has a map like Quest 64 did, but if it does, we'll be in good graces. There is a visible trace like smoke close to a spirit. Press the A button if you find it. Then, you'll be able to attain an element of either one of the 4 spirits by pressing the arrow button on the control pad. Yeah, I know. What's a control pad? Why are you breaking the 4th wall to me? Funny how, like, when indoors it has grass. Alright, let me just go explore some random rooms. Spirit gemstones obtained. Alright, what do the gemstones do? It says I have 1. Can't really use them for anything. Maybe they'll have a use later. But I don't remember them being a thing in Quest 64. I could be wrong, though. The mailbox is empty. Yeah, so only that particular house gets mail. I can't believe you are going on a quest. Promise me that you will return. I'll be waiting. Well, alright, you'll be waiting a while. This is not a short trek by any means. Yeah, sadly there's no run feature. That would be nice if there was. Then again, you didn't really run in Quest 64. Unless you just held the direction on the stick. That's pretty much what it was. Alright, there's probably a couple more people to talk to. Nobody here. I guess the service is over. So, Grand Abbot is sending you on a voyage of apprenticeship. Prepare for the journey. I will entrust you with this talisman. You'll be able to use powerful magic with this. Also, feel free to take anything you see here. What talisman? Is that what the gemstones are for? I mean, technically I was able to use magic already. Select still does nothing. Maybe it does something when I'm outside. Alright, I would very much like to go to the spot that actually had outdoors. Okay, I think I'm going backwards. Hey, wait a minute. Why does this feel different? It's not different, actually. Never mind. I'm getting myself turned around. It's actually this way I want to go. So I think that leads to the garden. When you find the treasure box, press the A button. There are some in this monastery. Yeah, I know. I opened a few. The spirit hides in many places. And if you win battles, the spirit will add to your strength. Yeah, it's called leveling up. Dewdrop obtained. I think that increases your MP. Like whenever you run out and stuff. Ooh, nice hoard over here. More spirit gemstones. And another dewdrop. Don't mind if I do. I'd say somewhere in Melroad we'll be able to get our first set of wings. I like wings. Wings are delicious. Especially the drums. When fresh bread is gone, please come again. Honey bread. Oh, that's much better than fresh bread. So if I didn't have fresh bread before, he would have given me some. And then I could have grabbed the other fresh bread. So that's one way you can, like, increase your inventory. But if you do it the other way around, you're only going to get the one. So, Brian, you're going on a quest? Seems Sparta's gone to Larapool. Okay, Larapool might take a while for us to reach. Because I remember we had to go through parts of Dondoran and stuff. Then gotta go through a few more places, and we'll eventually reach Larapool. Larapool, I believe, is a town of water, if I'm not mistaken. Don't you feel tired? Please rest here for the night. We'll take good care of you. Yeah, inns are going to be free, by the way. So you don't have to worry about spending money on them. If I remember correctly, wasn't there usually somebody that hangs around the inn in Quest 64? Probably not in this game, though. Or maybe it's not the inn. Like, there was always at least one person. Oh, this must be where you get your wings. Oh my god, what the hell are you? You're like a yellow and blue bear. Oh, is there anything you need? I will give you white wings. You can always return here with them. You only get like one set of wings, by the way. So if you use it, you can just go back to Ingram and get another one. But it's really convenient if you're like in the middle of the trail and you find yourself really beat up. You can use the wings to just warp back instantly. Thanks to the spirits, my grandchildren are healthy. Yes, it had nothing to do with their parents. It was all the spirits. Long time ago, Celtland was almost destroyed because of a certain book. It shows that you should not use anything that comes from outside of the territory. Yeah, the Kama Sutra really messed up the population in this land, let me tell ya. They were trying things that weren't meant to be tried. Okay, is there any spirits over here? Oh, that's a dead end. I think there might be one in the corner. Oh, you. I really miss Bart. He used magic to save me and kill the monster. Everyone respects him. I miss the way he killed things. That's a great take. Tell a kid. Alright, so I think there was a couple more houses I could visit, because I passed by them earlier. Might as well talk to everybody, because I might get a spirit somewhere in the house. My mother said it was dangerous because there are many monsters. Maybe the real monsters are the friends we made along the way. Oh yeah, I already talked to us too. They warned me about the person in the ranch house. Billy and Frank isn't home yet. Don't you mean Billy and Frank aren't home yet? They're such troublesome boys. Well, they're your problem now. Should have thought of that before you had kids. Alright, so I think it's time we actually exit the town. Alright, so I think there are random encounters in this game. Yeah, there are. Alright, so here's our first creature, the man-eater. At least I think they're man-eaters. You can still move around, by the way, which is pretty cool. And luckily, there are rocks that don't have a lot of range to them. Yeah, I'm gonna be hit by the rocks a lot because of my low agility. But once I get more agility, I'll actually have more spaces to move. Like, I remember in the N64 version, one of the ways you could increase your agility was constantly move and move and move and move and move. And there was a trick where if you go to a place where there's like an open field you could just tape down the control stick, and then just unplug the controller, and then make yourself move constantly and constantly without any cease. And that was probably one of the ways that if you came back overnight, you would have been able to get a lot of experience for agility. Oh, I'm surprised. It's supposed to hold forward and then hit. Now remember in the N64 version, if you were just moving around, that would increase your MP. But now you had to use the staff to move. Or level up your MP. So it's a little different there. Oh, there's no alcove over there. Okay, I remember this enemy. It can actually use water spells against you, so keep your distance. That's a decent amount of agility, too. Look how much you can move. Then again, it'll only move the same spaces that I could. Big Mouth is its name. Alright, can I use water spells against him and still do damage? It does less. So he's strong against water, but at least it was still enough to kill him. That was a good idea to go off the beaten path because you might find something. It's rare to see a traveler. It has become unsafe lately. Well, it seems to me that you will live a varied life. This travel must be the one to seek your destiny. Ugh. I'll give you a piece of advice. To remove water as an obstacle, you must first find the path to the hidden valley. Path to the hidden valley? Okay. Oh, great man-eaters again. Alright, let me get through this battle and then I'll probably end the episode. Yeah, I think I might need to get a bit closer to them. Let me save my MP for water. Oh, is this gonna reach? It does reach, nice. Oops. Messed up again. Alright, now eat water pillar. What? Why does it not work that way? Why can't I just turn? That makes no sense. I can't just aim it upward? Why? Anyway, let's increase water again. Okay, so I get like an extra water pillar spell if I hit down again. So it moves up 2 levels. Sadly, that's still the only spell I have for water. Okay, let me use my wings. White wings, baby. Then, we just go get some more. Funny enough, you have to talk to Ingram twice to get the wings. For anybody that thinks you only need to talk to him once and then leave, oh, that'll mess you up. Alright, have my stats leveled up much? Well, I now have 16 max MP, which is nice. Agility could still be a little bit better. Only at 18. Defense at 15, okay. And 52 HP. I guess a couple more battles and I'll be able to raise an element again. That's pretty nice. So let's save, because this was a good first episode. And there you go. I'll stop the video here, and in the next part, we'll try to get ourselves closer to Dondoran. I might do some leveling in between episodes to make it a little bit faster, though. See you, everybody. Thanks for watching.